Oh, it's about that time, Aquarius. It's time for the Aquarius reading. I see the Aquarius at the bottom. You might be cutting some shit out that made you feel left out in the cold. Could possibly been with the Leo, could possibly been with the Gemini, okay? But I do see love here for you with a possible Leo or a Gemini. But let's see what's going on for you, Aquarius, in the month of April. April in Paris. Ooh, doo, 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 doo. All right. That's good to know. Oh my God, the little fucker is telling the truth. All right. Aquarius, the Five of Wands is here. I saw the Chariot. Some of you could be moving, traveling. Yeah, it looks like there's going to be competition in the area of love. There could also be some competition at the workplace. Let me do this over. La 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 la. Do 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 do. Oh, we need a moderator. Good morning, good morning. Who can moderate for me? Because we had a nut last session. You? Okay. I'm going to set you up to moderate for me. Thank you, darling. All right, so at my station, we don't give them a timeout. We just kick their asses out. Oh, all right. Good morning, you guys. Good morning, Aquarius. Let's see what's going on. Oh, good. Workplace, yeah. Aquarius. All right. Did something come over? Did something come over? Thank you, baby. Super chat is open. I don't have my wand. You're going to take a new start with somebody who's just getting out of a relationship with somebody else, or you're going to be moving towards a new relationship with someone. There could be, there was a war. There could be other people here. Let's see. It looks like the fortune is on your side as it relates to other people being in a third-party situation. See, we have the Three of Pentacles is reversed, and then the Wheel of Fortune is right side up. And it's like, well, what are you talking about? It's like there was some confusion, but we're coming out of the confusion now, okay? Also, if there was some type of mistreatment at the workplace, there's going to be a turn and around towards the better. Like, let's say you are in business for yourself and maybe you just did $30,000 last month, and then, or $30,000 2 months before that, And then maybe last month, maybe you just did 20,000. Well, it looks like in April you'll go back up to going back to the 30,000. All right, like you'll go back to, maybe it could be, 300,000 for you, but you definitely need a minimum of $10,000 a month, in my personal opinion, to live, right? So some of you are at that point. Some of you are going to make the decision that, you're going to do this thing over here. It's going to make you $30,000 a month. Some of you are at $50,000 a month. Yeah, some of you are definitely going to start something that's going to start making you $50,000 a month. If you take it, it's some type of innovative idea. If you would go through with this idea that you've been sitting on forever, it will lead you to such an enormous amount of money. Not even money, but wealth. There's some idea that you're sitting on that, could bring a lot of wealth to you. And it could be about rejuvenating the souls, or reopening the souls, or, doing something. I don't know what the hell that's talking about, really, but that's what I see. What can you tell somebody about what they see? I see what I see. You don't see that. What? I do. I see you standing right in front of me. You don't see me standing right in front of you. Yes, I do, nigga. Shit. All right. So the next card we have is, oh, well, you need to get on that coaching then, girl, because it looks like whatever it is that you could be doing, I say $30,000 a month, but it could easily, be $30,000 every 2 months. Okay. The only reason that somebody's not making a minimum of $10,000 a month is because they don't pay any attention to it. There is nothing in the universe that says no to you. Everything is yes. You just got to pay attention to it. So, give your attention to what it is that you want, and the way to make it will come, and the way to make it is going to come, and you're going to have a new start in business and doing something that is very competitive. You're going to be very competitive. And there's something that you're going to do in business or at the workplace that's going to knock people off their feet. And they're going to know you are not anyone to toy with or to play with, because you came here to win. I didn't come to play with you bitches. I came to slay, bitch. Okay, no. She said, I didn't come to play with you hoes. I came to slay. All right, you're going to be coming to slay in April. You're going to be like, look, I did not come to play with you hoes. I did not come to play with you hoes. I came to slay, bitch. Give me mine. Give me mine. I'm about to take it. I'm going to take it. Either you're going to give it to me, I'm going to take it. You're going to do something brand new that's going to be extremely competitive to those in your industry. And it's something that could have been a childhood dream, or it makes you feel that feeling like you float on. It makes you feel like, you are really, it makes you feel really, really good, like you're walking on air. This could be filming for some of you. All right. This could be a talk show for others of you. So we have Neptune influence here. So that could be photography. Neptune is known for media and photography and film. Okay. Some of you are going to be in a film, or you'll meet a movie star or something like that. Okay. Some of you who are in film, you're going to be in a short film, not a feature one. Okay. Because this is like something that cuts off. I see a short film. Some of you could be doing film, be more on film, okay? Others of you, are going to be starting something new, like I said, that's going to be very competitive. And it's something that really makes sure it's you using your intuition, and it's so fucking creative. It's like, where did you come up with that idea, and how dare you have the courage to follow through on it? That's what I see. That's what I see. I see some type of ooh, goodness. Ah, I got this itch right there. Oh. Yeah. Yeah. The wheel is going to be really moving in your favor as it relates to mental health as well. The Leo's got something like this. Right. The Leo's got something similar to this. It looks like there's going to be a new beginning with mental health. And so they're like the eights represents new beginning, and then the swords are turned upside down, which means they're no longer keeping you in bondage and in denial and confused and oppressed. So you're going to be maybe letting go of some mental obstacles or some mental blocks that kept you stuck, and then the world is going to seem like a lot brighter. You know, I can see clearly now that the rain is gone. It's gonna be a bright, bright, sunshiny day. So it looks like you get the Wheel of Fortune when it comes to mental health in April. All right. So some of you could be doing yoga, oga, boga, reiki. You might be eating some bobo, cocoa. I don't know. What I do know is what the cards say, and this is my mental health card. Some issues jumping off and they in denial about it, and they all fucked up. Okay, but when you reverse it, they're coming out of denial about their mental issues, and the mental issues are dissolving. Okay, and so then we go back to the Six of Swords, where it is soothing and loving, and not loving, but where my mentality is soothed again. So yeah, the Wheel of Fortune is coming on. So you may go to therapy more than once. You may start therapy. You may start Reiki. You may get a life coach. There are a plethora of things that you could be doing in the month of April. Okay, something that you weren't doing before. You might change therapists too, or you may change something that was working in the mental health, and you might change doctors or something like that. You're going to get a positive test result back too if you're getting a mammogram or like stuff like that. Those of you who are doing anything like that. So next we have a reawakening of your soul. Yeah, see, this is all making sense now. So you guys are going to have a very spiritual month, a reawakening of your soul with the Judgment card. And the High Priestess in the Judgment, it's really interesting for them to show up together. That's very sacred. That's very sacred. That's very spiritual. A lot of God or higher power energy in the month of April. A lot of maybe finding your soul. There could be like deep levels of low self-esteem that are going to be resolved. Some of you could suffer from a shame existence bind, and where you feel shame about even being alive because you got shamed so bad, right? So it looks like a soul is going to be reawakened. So it's not just better mental health. It's not just better mental health, thank God. It's a soul reawakening too, of long ago memories from the past that could have haunted you. But I feel like with the Eight of Swords being reversed and the Wheel of Fortune, which is a major arcana, like bringing forth good fortune with mental health, and then it's like it's welcomed by the Judgment card with High Priestess. Fuck yeah, there's gonna be like I've been seeing this. Like if you had been severely depressed and like severely though, like there's gonna be maybe you're taking antidepressants. Okay, maybe somebody's going to take an antidepressant or something. I don't know. But something happens in April where maybe they say that depression can come from a thyroid problem. And maybe you take the thyroid problem pills. I don't know. Maybe you don't have enough magnesium. The fuck if I know. But whatever I feel is that whatever was getting you real low, there's going to be a soul awakening. Like a lifting up of dead, negative, evil, crippling energy. Like your soul is going to feel released. You could have been feeling chain, and something is going to take the chains off, and it's going to feel like a new world in April. And you're going to be following, and it's the right, this is just the path that you're on. This is just how it's supposed to be. This was the time when it is destined for you in accordance to what you've been giving your attention to, because you get the fortune of your focus. So it looks like fortune is getting ready to come in regards to mental health and emotional and spiritual healing. And I see a sex life here with the Pisces, perhaps. I feel like you might be in the dark about a love situation, and if there was a third party, it looks like the wheel moves on your side, and a decision is made in your favor. And there's something that's mysterious about this relationship, though, with the High Priestess energy here. There could be a woman that's leaving. Oh, shit. What is that? Oh. The fuck is that? What time is it? Yeah, this is definitely for many of you. It could be a fixed sign. Okay. Let me see. Are the fixed signs? Oh, yeah. It could be a Taurus, an Ego, a Scorpio, and another Aquarius, a Leo, all right? Definitely there could be a Pisces around, okay? For many of you, you could be dealing with a Pisces sun, moon, or rising, Venus, Mars. But a Piscean energy is very strong, and it could be somebody from the past. But whatever the case is, I see an evolution of this, not an evolution, but like a healing from, oh, I know. Somebody's going to be like really healed from a severe depression, okay? And it's going to like just freak you the fuck out, because it's like, why the fuck am I so happy? Like, what the fuck? I feel like somebody's like, the other shoe is getting ready to drop. The other shoe is getting ready to drop. But it looks like a whole new world, a new adventure, a new feeling, see, to me, when I'm getting these spiritual cards, and then with the Fool, and then we got out of blindness and confusion and denial, and we're getting over words that heal, that hurt. These are wounds. These are old wounds that are getting healed. These are old wounds that are getting healed, that are no longer going to be serving you. So these cards talk about this real deep healing that's going to be taking place. You might just be a completely different person, Aquarian. Like, some people that you once knew, they're not going to be able to really like touch you anymore, because you're going to be on such a different plane. Not like, oh, I'm on a better plane than you, but you're just like, maybe you're going to be thinking positive. You could be keep saying affirmations. You could be going to learn how to ski, how to do things positive, and it just keeps making your life go higher and higher, so that pettiness and petty bullshit with all the nonsense don't have no way to get up here. It's like, you know what? I know you are not getting ready to sit up and actually gossip in my sacred space. I know you're not getting ready to do, no, honey, I don't go that low. Ooh, I do not go that low. And because the thing about it is, when people talk about other people, those are the ones who are afraid to get in front of the camera. I ain't got no fear right now. I don't feel nothing. What time is it? Right. I don't have time to be sitting up here talking about people. I want to uplift people. Shit. I just left this girl's house, It was a 3-bedroom home, the Leos. And you know, and they were always in the I was like, let me tell you something. This bitch got a nice motherfucking house. It's hers, and it's pretty. It's 3 bedrooms. It's decorated nice. You might live in the hood, baby, but if you get that shit, you keep your shit clean. As you look at my nasty ass looking hotel room, but if you keep your shit clean and you decorate that shit, go to the Goodwill and get some, you'll be just fine. Shit, you'll grow. He says, if you show me that you can rule over a little, I'll give you much to rule over. Ooh. Whoa. So, I see the judgment being made on that's going to make you happy as it relates to a third party situation in which there's competition. But I see this judgment card. Somebody's going to make a judgment, a Pisces maybe, will make a judgment in your favor against maybe an Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius maybe. It don't really matter. But what I see is, I see the 8 of Swords reverse. You coming out of this real spiritual dark place. And everything is just going to propel you forward. Right? And it's like there's going to be a massive healing of darkness. And you will see the light the way you never seen the light, or maybe see the world in a light, in a vibration, in a height that you never seen it. And so it makes wealth come to you, and it makes higher vibrational people come to you. And I see a wealth with social arena. I really do feel like this month in April, you're going to feed yourself socially with people from your past and with new people. Like you're going to be in self-love, taking care of yourself, right? Some of you are going to fall in love with someone new. Someone's going to fall in love with someone from the past. Someone from the past and you perhaps will start all over again. Or for others of you, I see you being sexual next month. Like if you've met someone and you guys hadn't been sexual yet, this is the month where you may decide that you're going to be sexual with that person, because you're gonna make a brand new beginning. Aquarians, like this is a new start. Some of you may move in with your partner. Like this Fool is coming in hard. Like this is a new life. Libra's got this too. But interestingly enough, the Fool was turning in opposition. So the Fool is still looking in the past here. So some past people may be coming into April, but I still feel like the Fool energy okay, so you guys are beginning a new life with each other. Okay, now some of you can been together for a long time and you guys are going to start all over again. Like there's some new beginning here. And it's massive. Like somebody may move in with you. You may relocate to the south, to the north, to the east. And I see love here for you, Aquarius. And I see you controlling it. Right? There will be a battle. Somebody's going to be fighting over you, or you're going to be fighting for someone. And the decision that is made is a decision that is what you wish. So a judgment is made towards what you wish. So be very clear in April about what you want. Because whoever you're dealing with, what you want is what they want. Because see, this person wants to make you happy. And that makes them happy to make you happy. And these energies can be interchangeable. This person may be a little gullible, easily swayed. They're tossed to, here and fro. Gullible, impressionable in some cases. So they need a rein. They need some type of guidance, gently. Just let them know that you make them happy. that you get pleased with some of the things that they do, but they need a stern guidance here. They don't know that they do, but they do. Okay. Hey, she said you can't rain me. Right, okay, maybe rain was the wrong word, but you know, this energy feels kind of, oh, it feels mutable. Some of you are dealing with the mutable energy because it just kind of, it can shift and shape and shift and, you know, and do all that kind of shit. I ain't got time for it. I ain't got time for it. I'd rather boo-hoo and forget about the dumb shit, go on with my life and get something that's real and tangible. Fuck the dumb shit. All right, all right. All right, so Aquarians, you know what I'm saying? Is there a moderator in here? Who can moderate for me while we read how your partner is going to be viewing you? Oh, there you go. Hey, Miss McCoy, what's going on with you, girl? What's going on with you? I am in Houston. Getting ready to leave this bitch. Let me get some something to drink, guys. I'll be right back. Yeah. So Aquarius, it looks really good for you spiritually next month. Yeah, I just saw the Hierophant and the Emperor. The Eight of Coins is trying to drop out. So let's see how your partner or your person is going to be viewing you in April. Now, however they view you in April, it doesn't mean that they're not in love with you or that you're not the sunshine of their life. It just means in April, this is going to be the dominant energy that's kind of going on with them. You know what I'm saying? Like some people who are married are Aquariuses, they've been married for 56 years. It ain't going nowhere. But this is just what's going to be kind of like going on with your partner in or your person in April regarding you, Aquarius. Ace of Swords, Knight of Cups. So again, your person is going to be cutting something off and moving towards you. Okay, we keep seeing that over and over again. It looks like your person is going to be cutting off devil energy. And yeah, your person is going to be cutting off devil energy. So many of you are going to be dealing with a Capricorn, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus possibly. Okay. You're welcome. Yeah, the Ace of Swords. So your person is going to be viewing you as somebody that they're moving towards. Okay. And they are also, yeah, they view you as someone that they're moving towards as they're leaving a situation. Because we have the Ace of Swords here, right? And the Ace of Swords for me, I mean, what is it? It's a knife. I mean, you can, wow, they represent, I don't give a fuck what it represents. This is what it is, God damn it. You know what I'm saying? Let's keep the shit 100. This is a sword. And what do swords do? They cut, right? So this is the beginning of something being cut off. Well, what's being cut off? Devil energy. And it's like, well, I know me and baby don't have no devil energy. Okay? Or maybe for some of you, they do feel, put it this way, your person is going to be cutting away devil energy. So if they consider you that devil energy, then they're going to be cutting you away. But I'm not picking that up. I'm picking up from what I saw from the reading you know, from the beginning to the end, and now it just is saying the same thing in different ways. It appears to me like your person is going to be cutting out somebody who is very burdensome to them, possibly a Capricorn. Okay, right? Okay, she said her Capricorn drinks too much. They could be cutting out alcohol, drugs, addiction. Somebody is cutting out some devil energy in their lives. And it could be with the person, it could be with the habit. And they see you as somebody who's helping them to move past. You see how this Knight of Cups is moving. They see you as someone who's helping them move past this situation that they're in. They see you as somebody who's 100 and who tells them the truth and who keeps it correct. They see you as someone who really sets strong boundaries. They feel you, like basically they feel like you're trustworthy. You could be dealing with a Libra. They feel like you're trustworthy. Now, for others of you, this could be relatively new, and it could be like a situation where this person can, well, let's get some clarity. Oh, no. Okay, so the Ace of Swords is talking about a third-party situation. Okay, so the clarification for the Ace of Swords is a third-party situation. So somebody is leaving somebody behind. And it could be somebody who they just thought of as a friend. See, there's 3 people on the card. And then we have an incision here. Well, somebody is cut out. So we have 3 people on this card. And we have some swords here. Somebody gets cut out. So they are viewing you as somebody maybe who has cut them out, or what I really sense is that they're cutting somebody else out. And I'm asking, well, who are they cutting out? And we get they cutting out the devil energy. All right, and that could be a plethora of things, a myriad of things. Like the lady said, alcohol, drugs, gambling, addiction. But since we're talking about love, your person might have some devil energy with somebody else. You don't ever have to worry about those relationships unless your person has really low self-esteem, because them devil-based relationships don't go nowhere. They're controlled by the devil. It's illusion and fantasy and delusion. One day we're going to be together. You ain't going to. That's what the devil wants you to do. Stay in bondage to some sick shit. That's never going to work. And all you're going to do is keep on wasting your time going in circles. Got me going in circles. So that's what the devil do, have you going around and round in circles, and the relationship never forms. And there's always something wrong. And if you do get along, it's for 2 seconds and you're right back to fantasy and illusion and delusion. Well, whoever your person is, they've had enough of that dumb shit. Okay? Yeah. This person is trying to cut that dumb shit out. Again, the Princess of Swords. It's on a very small level. You know, they need some help. Okay, but the princess is coming again with some sword energy. What did we say that the sword does? It cuts something. It cuts the lies from the truth, and it also cuts the bullshit. So we get 2 incisions here, cutting somebody else out who represents some toxic energy to your person. And you could be doing this. You could be cutting somebody out who's kind of toxic energy to you, or somebody could be looking at you like that. But I feel like you all know these energies can be interchangeable. Take it how it resonates, okay? So your person could be looking at you as somebody who has iced them out because you see them as toxic, all right? So, but the thought process that I'm going on, but it could be a myriad of things, you know. You guys, there's like 50,000 of you. Oh, wow. Yeah. So your person is putting down false love for the real thing, which is you. Okay. So your person is saying, somebody might be like, you know what? I'm so tired of these Instagram relationships, these DM relationships. I'm so tired of these social media relationships that don't turn anything. I'm so tired of these long distance relationships. I want somebody who's here right now in the present. And or somebody could be saying, I'm so tired of trying to make this shit work from this other person that it never worked with. I want somebody it's going to work with. I want somebody who wants to work with me. You know what I'm saying? I want somebody I can work with. So it looks like your person here, where did the Ace of Cups go? And this was over here. Okay. Yeah, so your person is going to be putting down this energy. See, the wands are energy. The Ten of Wands, he still has them in his hands. He's still holding on to that energy. He needs to put it down. But when it's reversed, he's put that energy down. And that's really all the devil is energy, is demonic energy that keeps you bound to someone that it ain't never going to work with. You know what I'm saying? I was telling such and such that the other day. I was like, you can go ahead and keep on doing that. You can keep on doing that dumb shit. It ain't going nowhere. I already saw the devil card. It ain't going nowhere. You know, and the devil comes out in different ways for different readers, you know, and so it is according to how, you know, you and your cards are connected. But so your person has come to the realization that there is some toxic energy that they really need to get themselves out of, and they already have been, the incision has already been taking place. They're coming into April with this already in progress, okay? But then the princess picks up the sword. There's two swords coming in April, cutting some shit out your person's life. They ain't fucking around. They ain't fucking around. Ain't nobody playing. This could be you, cross watcher. Somebody's like, I don't want that, and I don't want that, and I'm sure about it. This is what I want. And so as a consequence of your person putting some shit down, they see you as being someone they can have something real with. So they view you as somebody that they can have something, they view you as somebody they can have something real with. They make a judgment, especially if you're a Libra, towards towards the positive with you. So Ace of Cups is here, and they come to a decision. So they're going to be like in the process of this, and by the time you reach the end of April, it looks like they're going to be fighting very strongly for a relationship with you. So your person views you as somebody who is getting out of something, moving to, I just broke down what it looked like. I mean, basically somebody views you as somebody who is either getting out of something in order to be with them, or they're getting out of something in order to be with you. At last, my love has come along. We got the Lovers here as a final card, and we're going to take a more comprehensive analysis of that, because, you know, that represents two people, okay? And, you know, very rarely in life will you meet somebody who's absolutely positively single. You know what I'm saying? Okay, so I am going to finish this reading. I'm going to upload it to Vimeo. I'm going to go to the computer room here and link the Leo's video. And this should be ready within 24 hours. So if you want to hear the extended, I'm going to talk about how this person feels about you, right? Are they just looking for a rebound? Really? Are they just want a rebound? How do they really feel about you? We're going to look at what do they want to say to you? What message does this person have for you? What makes you stand above your rivals? Why do they like you above this other chick? Like, what are you doing that this other chick ain't doing? So you can keep on doing it. Right. Okay. Right. And What was the fourth one? No, it was, oh, why can this relationship work? You know, like these are the components that you guys have going for you that will make it work. Okay. All right. So I hope you guys enjoyed your reading. If you want the extension, you so funny, girl. Oh, is Starbucks open yet? They open at 7. What time is it? Damn. So if you want the extension will be in the description box and in the comments section. And you simply select it's going to say something like click here for Aquarius April 2019 video. And you select the link and it'll take you to Vimeo. Also, the link will be in the description box, okay? It's 6 o'clock. It's 6 o'clock. It's 6 o'clock. Oh yeah, I know what I was thinking. I gotta go to the computer room. All right, you guys. Thank y'all. I know. I can't believe all y'all watching on a motherfucking Sunday morning at 6 o'clock in the morning. You know, I was like, well, you know, it's gonna be about 43 of us, the old faithful. Y'all in, honey. Y'all in close to sunshine. Y'all like, I ain't just a viewer, honey. I make it to a live chat. Me and Sunshine, we like, girl, I'm at I was at a live chat today. I know that's right. All right, you guys. Special shout out to all of you here in the live chat early in the morning. You felt my energy. Oh, that was so funny, huh? She said, you know how long I waited? Birth, Western Australia. That is like just hard to conceive. They asked Oprah Winfrey, you guys, I'm just talking shit now. They asked Oprah Winfrey, they said, Oprah, how much money do you have? She said, come on, Jane. It's really an inconceivable amount. She was like, I can't even conceive of it. See, I can conceive of $30 million, right? I can conceive of $30 million. She says she has so much wealth that the numbers, they no longer make sense. She cannot, it's a number that is so big that she cannot like conceive of it. Yes, you guys. So, you know how I feel of that little rinky-dink $10,000 a month ain't nothing for Oprah. But, you know, I truly believe, Aquarians, that many of you are already there and many of you are going to be moving in that direction because I've been seeing it for a long time. And I feel like $10,000 honestly is the minimum. And that's not a lot of money. That's just $20,000 a year. That's really not a lot of money, right? But I think it's a minimum, a bare necessity to really enjoy your life and travel and help your family and pay for retirement and pay your student loans and pay your tithing and be responsible and, you know, whatever. That's just how I feel about it. So let's make it a goal, okay? All right. So let's see what's going on with the lovers here. Yeah, so your person, somebody's cutting out a third-party situation that's devil energy, and they really letting it down to see what can develop with you. But they're going to make a judgment. Like, you see, like a judgment is made. Uh-oh. Okay, this is a process, you guys. Okay, this is going to be a process. Just know that this is going to be a process. All right, y'all. Thank you so much for being here, Aquarius.